Hi guys, it's Kay. I talked to a lot of you on TikTok, so I'm going to do 3 Etsy shop critiques. I hope everybody takes these in the way they're intended, and that's just to help you. Now I did just make a whole video, and my screen recorder quit and I didn't know it. So this is take 2. Sorry about that. So let's just dig right into it. The first shop we're going to do is Blueberry Boutique. She's the first one I talked to on Etsy. Such a sweet person. So I'd already talked to her a little bit, and I told her to always sell in bundles. If you guys watch my other videos, you know I put that on there. No matter what you sell in bundles of 3 and 6 because customers love them. You can do this with anything you sell. It doesn't have to be stickers. But for something lightweight like stickers, it's so perfect. Because you can normally ship 6 stickers for the same price that you can ship 1. I suspect they're only going to be 3 to 4 ounces, so you can ship these first class. So this gives the customer a better deal for their money, and it increases your average sale, which is important as you get going in business. You want a good average sale because that's what people look at. So this will benefit you and benefit your customer. They love bundles, so be sure to get a bunch of bundles up. The thing too with a new shop like this one is it will increase your listings, but you don't have to make extra things. But let's say, because she's only got 13 listings, she's a pretty new store. So let's take this sticker. So if she did a bundle of this sticker in 3 and 6, she could make 2 more listings. And it would say botanical floral stickers, pack of 3. And then she would do another one that would say pack of 6. See what I'm getting at? So now she's almost doubled her listings. Okay, so now let's look at her title. This is not a good title. It's really not about the length of the title. It's about the quality of the title. And I don't sell stickers or flowers, but I know because I've been doing this for so long that there are good keywords she's not using in this title. So botanical floral sticker, so she should be using flower. If you know what kind of flower this is, let's just say it's a lily. I don't know what it is. But if it was a lily, so then it should say, well, you want sticker in the beginning. You don't want sticker too far back because remember, you're selling stickers. You want your best keywords at the front of the title because that's where Google puts the most weight. So we don't want to move sticker too far off where it is now. I would probably start with flower sticker because that's just what humans do. Few people are going to call it botanical or floral. But you can still use those, just use them later in the title. So I think the first 2 words I would put would be flower sticker, botanical floral, pack of 3 stickers. Now you can go to Google Keyword Generator and find more keywords. I don't do anything with flowers, so I'm just pulling stuff off the top of my head. So you definitely want a better title. Let's go look at the description. Okay, here's a couple Google shopping violations in her description. She's got her email address asking people to email her. Google doesn't like that, so I'd take that out. And then here's another Google violation. She has shipping information in the description. Google says don't ever do that because you have a whole section for shipping, so you don't need to put shipping in your description. They only want the description in the description. So I would take these things out because they're going to hurt you in Google Shopping. Google Shopping runs the world, people, whether we like it or not. I think the description's pretty good. I like the description. Now let's go look at your tags. Oops. Not good. Etsy gives you 13 tags. You need to use all 13. So this, like her other tags should be floral sticker, botanical sticker, lily sticker, sticker bundles. etc., etc. Yeah, she's only using 3. You want to use all 13. Let's go back and look at another one. And I had talked to her last night about doing customized pet stickers. I want to bring this up for a minute because of quarantine, people went out and bought pets. They did. They were stuck at home and they thought, I might as well get a puppy because they're going to be home and I can potty train it. Or they got a kitten. So now everybody's wanting pet stuff. Amazon was sending messages out to sellers, because I sell on Amazon and Walmart too, saying, do you sell pet items? List your pet items. So you know they're popular when Amazon's telling people to list them. People love their pet stuff. Here's another one. This title's just way too short. I don't know a lot about Aloha and Hawaii and all that, but Aloha sticker is just not enough to get pulled up by Google. And just think in your mind, how would somebody search for this? Probably want Hawaii in the title. Maybe hello and goodbye, palm tree in the title. Aloha, Hawaii, sticker, palm trees, etc., etc. Let's look at the description. Again, she's got shipping information in there, so you want to take that out. Okay, I think this could be kind of confusing to buyers. You have 2 options. But up here, see, it just says select an option, option 1 and 2. I know because I've been selling on Etsy so long, this is going to confuse your buyers and you're probably going to end up in some trouble with this. So here's what I would do. On select an option, because you can customize these, instead of select an option, I would put select a size so people understand what they're doing. You have to really put it out there for people because they tend not to read. So change this to select a size, and then here I would put size 1, size 2. Just a tip, because I'm telling you, people don't read, so you need to be really specific when you have something like sizes. You could even put that in the title too, small and large or whatever. Alright, let's go take another look. She has no shop announcement. I know I said not many people look at the front of the shop, but you should have a shop announcement. So I would get something in here. Also, she's not using sections. Well, she is. She's got 2 sections. If you go back and watch my other videos, sections are another way to add SEO and keywords. Google does look at section names. So you want to name those sections very specific. So like I would do a section for flower stickers, animal stickers, family stickers, dog stickers. Use those sections. And I think, you know, as you get more listings, you're a really new shop, so you need to get more listings. There's no magic number. People would tell you, oh, you have to have 100. There really isn't a magic number. But you'll notice as you add more listings, you'll get more views. It just goes hand in hand. And you want to have the best titles you can have, especially while you're smaller and don't have that many listings, so that you can get seen as much as possible. Now you do have your shop policies. That's good. You always need to be sure your shop policies are filled out. Here's your shipping information. See, this is why you don't need shipping information in your description, because it's over here. So that part's all good. So yeah, I would say you're off to a good start, but get your shop announcement in, get these titles longer and better. Now, not just longer, just better. Use better keywords. My guess is nobody's going to search for a botanical sticker, but they will search for flower sticker. So always go with what a human would search for. Get more sections in there, make more listings, do more bundles, and I think you will do really well. So I thought it was so funny when I talked to you last night, because I just helped another sticker seller like a couple months ago, and he was so excited because his sales really increased after I talked to him, so he sent me a t-shirt. Super cute. Really nice guy. So I wish you much success. I think you're going to do great. Just go watch that other video of mine on SEO and it'll all make sense to you. I think you've got pretty good pictures. I think you got a good start and I think you're going to do well. Alright, let's go to the next one. Rexy Crafted by Nature. Another new shop. Now see, she's got her shop announcement in there. The only thing I would take out this space, because as you can see, you have to click read more to see your comment about shipping delays, which is driving us all crazy right now. Girl, I could make a whole video on shipping delays. Alright, she is using sections. I would make them even more specific than this though if you can and add more. Like earrings, I don't know if you make all the same type, but I would almost make this more specific, like dangle earrings or whatever type it is you make. Rings, I would put what kind of rings you make. You know, if they're wire wrapped rings, then it should say wire wrapped rings. Let's go down. She's got her shop policies, shipping, yep, all that's good. So, let's go look at a listing. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I see the most often that people do wrong. Look at this title. This is the old way years ago of doing an Etsy title. Notice how it's just crammed with keywords. It doesn't make sense. It kind of looks like spam, and this is why Google hates it. Google will kick you out for using titles like this. I will say years ago on Etsy, people thought that was the way to go, and that's how this whole mess got started. But about 2 years ago, Etsy finally woke up that Google runs online venue sales, and if you don't go by what Google wants, you can't grow. So Etsy finally wisened up and stopped doing this. And they in their defense, they did tell people to stop using this kind of SEO, that it wouldn't work anymore. They warned people like 2 years ago, but people are still doing it. And I think somebody probably told you to do this, and this is what I'm saying. You got to be careful who you take advice from, because you know they don't always know what they're talking about. So yeah, you gotta quit with this kind of title. Go and watch my YouTube video on search engine optimization. You want your best keywords in the front of the title, so the first 3 to 4 should be your very best keywords. But your title needs to make sense, and it needs to be written for humans. Don't write a title for computers. We now have artificial intelligence that reads what a human would read. So that's why this doesn't work. So when an AI looks at this, it gets confused because it's like, oh my gosh, there's so many keywords. Which one is it? You know what it does? It drops the whole thing. It says, listen, there's so many keywords in here, I don't know what I'm looking at, so I will just drop it from search. And that will kill you, because that's when you're not going to get any views at all. But it's an easy thing to fix. So rewrite these titles, make them make sense. Just let me read this out loud and you'll see what I'm saying. Amethyst, chip, dangle, drop earrings, fall jewelry, cottagecore, boho, hippie, crystal, quartz, purple gemstone, Christmas gifts for her. Now see, it doesn't make sense when you read it out loud. So this just won't work. You need to do something, put your best keywords in the beginning. So I would do something like amethyst, chip, drop earrings, boho jewelry, something along those lines. But you can't put all of that in one. You're going to have to decide what it is and stick with that. So let's go look at the description. This description is too short and it doesn't really make me want to buy this. So the description is where you get a chance to sell yourself. You don't need to go overboard, but you got to do a little more than this. Kind of tell me why I should buy this, why these are so good. Another thing I want to talk about are the pictures. This is not a great picture because your background is messing up the picture of what you're selling. So I wouldn't, let's look at the other one. These aren't great either, but I think I would use this as picture number 1. Listen, what you need to do is get a white background and take your pictures outside, and you'll get the best picture, especially with something like this where you really need the light shining through it. I'm going to tell you guys, there's a reason why Amazon only allows white backgrounds on their website. And Amazon knows what they're doing. So think about it. Yeah, Amazon's pretty smart about this stuff. So I would get this on a white background and take a picture outside and get a really good picture of the sunlight coming through that. You could get a really good picture. I know, I hate doing pictures. It's the worst part of selling online. But remember, this is what people have to go by. So if you don't have a good picture, you're not going to get good sales. She is using few of her tags, but again, you're not using all 13. So you need to use all those 13 tags. It should definitely have amethyst earring as a tag, boho earring as a tag, purple earrings. So you see where I'm going. So be sure you use all 13 of those tags. Alrighty, let's go look at another one. This is super cute. But again, this title's really bad. So redo these titles. This picture, see again, this background is overpowering your picture. Remember, we're not selling backgrounds, we're selling jewelry. So you want the focus on the jewelry, not on the background. But really what pops out to somebody looking at this picture is the background. This is a way better picture, way better. This should be picture number 1. That is super cute. Here's another thought I'm having looking at this. Call me crazy, but Halloween is going to be the biggest Halloween we've ever seen for online sales this year. Because of the quarantine, people are ready to celebrate something, and it's going to be Halloween. I'm already getting Halloween orders. It's crazy how many Halloween orders I already have. So, remember, you can change titles later. But to me, this looks like a big old piece of candy corn. I think it's so cute. So I would even maybe advertise this as a candy corn necklace, and I would put Halloween jewelry. And like I said, in a few weeks, if it doesn't work, change it back to just a jewelry listing. Remember, guys, none of this is set in stone. You can change it later. But I think this might be a good seller for Halloween. But even if it's not, this is the better picture. I would use this as picture number 1 for sure. So that's good. You got these mentioned, how long they are. Get those titles fixed. Again, the description is just very plain, very dull. It's kind of like, oh. So, you got to get people a little excited about why they should buy your stuff. Let's go look at the tags. No tags. Hardly any. So be sure you get those tags in there. If you take my advice and sell that as a Halloween necklace, because Halloween is a huge keyword, I would put Halloween necklace down here in the tags. But whether you do that or not, use all 13 tags. So yeah, I think you've got really pretty stuff. I think this is such a common mistake where people keyword spam their titles because somebody told them to do that, and it just won't work. I'm telling y'all, this does not work. Google hates it. They'll kick you out of Google Shopping for doing that. It's just not good. And I think if you tweak get some better pictures. Like I said, everybody hates pictures, but it's a necessary evil. But I'm telling you, for right now, your black pictures are better than these. So until you get better pictures, I would make all these picture number 1. Picture is so important because it's all I have to go by on the internet. Description, yeah. So work on those things, and I think you'll find much success. Add more listings, make more items, get better pictures, tweak your SEO. Be sure you watch that other video because I go really into depth on that video about SEO and section names and all that. Thank you so much for letting me critique your shop. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do Racy Tees, one of a kind, tees, flannels, and sweatshirts. Here she's got her announcement, but it's very short. Let's see, is there something else? It's kind of weird the way this is centered. You might check that. Also, Etsy does give you a place to put a link to your website. I'm not sure I would put it here because it might violate something. I'm not sure if it does or not. But I know in your About Me, you can put a link to your website. Let's look at her section names. One of a kind flannels. Now see, you got to be very specific on these section names. So instead of one of a kind flannels, I would put flannel shirts. Back panel flannel shirts, cropped sweatshirts. So just try to be as specific as you can with these section names. Because Google's probably not going to pick up one of a kind, but they will pick up flannel shirt. This looks like a newer shop too. 19 listings, so for sure as you get more listings. Oh, no shop policies. Be sure you get those shop policies in. Etsy gives you a little boost in search for doing policies. It goes to your Etsy quality listing score. Everybody has a score, y'all. We all have an Etsy score. And did you know that if you go on the Etsy forums, they score that too? So, yeah, get those policies done. Plus, it makes people more confident to buy from you than not having any. I don't think you have them because I don't see them. It says last updated on and no date, so I don't think you've got them in there. So be sure to get that done. That'll give you a little tiny boost. Okay, another thing I want to say, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, please know this comes from a place of goodness. Y'all got to be careful that you're not doing copyright and trademark infringement. A lot of new sellers don't realize they can get in big trouble for that. Now, I don't know. I just suspect maybe a couple of these might be infringing, but I'm not sure. I'm not an attorney. And I looked at somebody else's shop last night on TikTok, and I'm 100% sure hers are infringing. Here's the thing. People think these big companies won't come after them, but they will. If you go on the Etsy forums, you'll see people every day get their Etsy shop suspended for copyright or trademark infringement. Sometimes Etsy will give you 2 chances. Sometimes they'll give you 3. Sometimes they'll shut you down the first time. And here's the thing. Once Etsy shuts you down, you can never have an Etsy shop again for the rest of your life. Many have tried. They always find out and shut you back down. So just be sure you've got the rights to sell what you're selling. So let's go on from there. Oh my gosh, I like this a lot. This is super cute. This is my kind of shirt. What size is it? Girl, I need this in a 2XL, okay? Let me know and I'll buy it. I love hoodies and I love anything pink. Alrighty, let's look at her title. I don't like these hyphens and slashes. You don't need to use those. Google doesn't like them. Google just always says don't use unnecessary punctuation. So to me this is unnecessary. You just don't need it. Makes it look kind of weird. Here's another thing, like I said in my other video. People search by color and size. Color especially is a huge deal. So color has to be in this title. Let's look at the description. This one turned out amazing. Instead of saying this one, say what it is. Always say what it is you're selling. Never be non-specific about it. So it should be this hoodie turned out amazing. Oversized Joe Boxer hoodie in vibrant pink that turns to light pink and white when bleached. Made of super soft and 100% cotton, size extra large. Okay, so the title should say Joe Boxer pink hoodie, because remember we want our best keywords at the front of the title. So Joe Boxer pink hoodie, pink bleached upcycled hoodie, size extra large. That should be in the title. I'm putting upcycled after bleached because I know right now bleached items are a big deal. It's kind of a trend right now. So again, put your best keywords in the front of the title, okay? Always put color in the title, always put size. So this is a pretty good description. I think it's cute. Makes me want to buy it. I want to buy it. Where's mine? Let's go look at her tags. She used 5 tags. Remember, there's 13. Use all 13. So one of her tags for sure should be pink hoodie. Another thing I want to say, I don't think I said it. When you do tags, you want to use phrases. 2 to 3 word phrases, whatever you can fit in there. So, maybe pink bleached hoodie, Joe Boxer hoodie. I mean, I can think of a ton of tags to put on this. So be sure you use all 13 of those tags down here. Now remember, the tags are for Etsy search. Google doesn't look at tags, but it's really important for Etsy search. I think this is a good picture. Good pictures. Yep, I like it. Let's go look at some more. Here's another one with a really short title. Upcycle, I cannot talk today. Upcycle Billabong Tee. This bleach crop tee is loose fitting and casual, beautiful colors, perfect for a Saturday outing. See, these descriptions are good. That's super cute. But a lot of the words she used in that description should be up in that title. So it should say upcycled Billabong bleach crop t-shirt. Shirt. Because you're selling a shirt. So don't just use T, use t-shirt. Describe it as much as you can. Now I don't think this one says what size it is. It should have the size. You need the size in the description and you need it in the title. Again, people search by color and size. Let's see what the tags are like on this one. Well, see, she used more of them on this one. Used 8. So you still have 5 more you can use. So be sure and use up those tags. Use them. Buffalo bleached flannel. See, again, it doesn't even say shirt. You've got to describe what you're selling. So this should be something more like red buffalo bleached flannel plaid shirt. Plaid and flannel go hand in hand. Oh my gosh, look how cute this picture is. Is this you? Because you are so cute. If it's not you, your model's super cute. And that is a super cute picture. Yeah, these should be your pictures 1 and 2 right here. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Anything with a live model sells better. If you go look at my crochet shop, when I get a baby to wear something I've crocheted, it outsells everything else 100 to 1. People like a live model because it gives them a better feeling for what something looks like. And with this model being so dang cute, I would have her in every dang picture. She is adorable. Now here's another no-no though. One of a Kind by Racy Tees. Google says you can't watermark or put text on your pictures. Here's the thing, those watermarks don't help you anyway because people who know how to take them off there. This would be real easy to take off this picture. You could just crop it. So it's not doing you any good anyway, and Google hates it, so I get that off there. And I would for sure make those pictures 1 and 2. That girl is so cute. She should be modeling every shirt if you can get her to. But yeah, you need a way better title. So like I said, buffalo, red buffalo, bleached flannel plaid shirt. You got to say what it is. It's a shirt. And I think your descriptions are really good. Really good descriptions. You could just take, a lot of times you could just take those words from your descriptions and put them in your title. And here you use some of the tags, but not all of them. So again, you want to use all those tags. Oh, you don't even have flannel shirt as a tag. Yeah, you definitely need flannel shirt, plaid shirt. I can think of a million tags for your stuff. So get them all in there. I think you're going to have a really successful shop as you add more things and kind of figure out what you're doing. Super cute stuff. So yeah, just please go watch those other videos. I'm not saying that to make money, because as you guys know, I make money. I don't need to make money off YouTube, but it's the easiest way for me to help other people. Why do I help other people? I've been helping other people for years. I give local free seminars on how to sell on Etsy and Amazon. Why do I do it? I do it because I have made a living off crafts since I was about 12 years old, 10 or 12. I made a living staying at home with my kids while they were little off crafts, which meant the world to me that I could stay home with them. So I know there's a lot of women in that same situation that need to be able to make an income from home, because maybe you have small children, maybe you have health issues, whatever it is. I want to empower women and empower women entrepreneurs to be successful. There's room for all of us. There's room for everybody to make money and be successful. And nothing against men. I'm all for helping men too. Like I said, the other sticker seller I helped a couple months ago was a man. I have nothing against that. But here's the thing. Etsy is a mostly women-dominated venue, which is unheard of. And we all need to be proud of that. I've gotten some heat on the Etsy forums for saying Etsy is a woman-run venue. And we don't have, I think it's the only one. So I want to encourage everybody and support everybody making money and everybody living their best life. So that's why I do this. And that's why I said on TikTok I need to get to 1,000 so I can do live TikToks, because I was so frustrated last night that I couldn't talk to you guys. And it's weird to me that YouTube does the same thing. See, I can't do live YouTube until I have 1,000. Which is so silly to me, and it really frustrates me. Because like I said, I'm not doing YouTube or TikTok to make money. I just want to empower other people, and especially other women, so they can see that they can do this, and you can make a living from home. And then you can expand from there and get a warehouse, have employees. That's what I've done. So that's why I do what I do, guys. It just comes from my heart. So that's my little story. But I hope this helped you all. I'm so thankful that people let me use their Etsy stores to critique today, because it's easier for other people to learn when I do this. This is how I do it when I do the live seminars. So thank you guys so much for letting me use your shops. Let me know what else you guys want help with down in the comments. And I wish you all a wonderful Sunday. Thank you.